tag team contest is your main event. It is scheduled for one fall with television time remaining. Team number one, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, they're representing the Age of the Fall, Jimmy Jacobs and Brodie Lee.
The leader of the Age of the Fall, Jimmy Jacobs and Big Brodie Lee, set for tag team action here in your main event.
Yeah, this is going to be one heck of a battle.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the team of Delirious and the Necro Butcher.
Necro Butcher and Delirious. We've got two of the largest guys in Ring of Honor, and Necro Butcher and Brodie Lee, and Jimmy Jacobs, one of the smallest. Interesting size matchups in this fight.
Yeah, but Jimmy Jacobs, he's a very dangerous man, though he might not have the size of a guy like Brodie Lee. Jimmy Jacobs is a very violent man. He's got a great mind for wrestling and a mind for creating chaos, and we have chaos right now.
I don't know where to watch.
We've got action on all sides of the ringside area here. Jimmy Jacobs focusing on Delirious, while Brodie Lee and the Necro Butcher battle.
Is there getting a fan to help out there, Jimmy Jacobs? What's that all about?
Jimmy Jacobs setting to the barricade, and it's Delirious chopping away at the chest. Meanwhile, Necro with the chair on Brodie Lee.
The referee has no idea where to go. As soon as I watch two guys on one side, something's happening on the other. And look at Brodie Lee. A few shots to the Necro Butcher.
Oh, it's going to be very difficult for referee Paul Turner to get any order in this particular fight. And Jimmy Jacobs now pulling up the floor mats to expose the concrete and do a little bit of damage to Delirious.
Dave, we need another referee out here, plain and simple. Unless these guys get in the ring.
There's so much history between the Age of the Fall and former members of that faction. It's hard to contain the battle. And it is Delirious bringing the action inside the ring.
And meanwhile, Necro Butcher and Brodie Lee continue to brawl.
We finally get the opening bell as Jacobs and Delirious are inside the squared circle, and it's Delirious with a burst of energy.
Delirious has been waiting for this for a long time, and you can see as he pounds on Jimmy Jacobs.
He was able to get his hands on Jimmy Jacobs just a bit in the mixed tag team matchup recently here on HDNet, and once again, Delirious has got Jacobs up on his shoulders.
Delirious really started out with a burst of energy. Now to the back. And Brodie Lee finally into the ring.
A bit of help for his man, Jimmy Jacobs.
And he throws Delirious onto the mat.
Delirious down on the floor, and the two big men inside the ring.
These guys both known as brawlers.
Oh, they are really laying into one another. It's just a fight.
This is a bar fight is what it is. Two of the toughest guys you'll ever see. The crowd definitely on the side of the Necro Butcher. And he got Brodie Lee over the ropes and outside the ring. And he missed the mat. He hit that concrete and hit it hard.
Brodie Lee trying to pull himself up on the floor, and Necro's gonna follow outside to do a little bit more damage. Getting his hands on Jacobs and Brodie at the same time, double noggin knocker. But keep your eye on Delirious.
That hurt Delirious as much as anybody.
Let's take another look. The suicide flip from the masked man, wiping out both of his opponents on the floor.
Now what is the Necro Butcher up to?
Now he's grabbing Bobby Cruz's chair.
If you know the past, you know he often has several tricks up his sleeve.
We've got 3 chairs inside the ring, and Delirious going after Brodie Lee on the floor.
I don't think we're setting up here to sit down and have drinks.
He's arranging the furniture inside the ring and kicking away on Jimmy Jacobs.
He's going to pull Jacobs back into the ring, I believe.
And we've got those 3 chairs awaiting. What's he thinking about, a suplex onto those chairs? Brodie Lee coming to Jacobs' aid here, and they've got Necro.
This looks like it's not going to be good. A double suplex! Oh my, that does not happen to the Necro Butcher much. He may be done.
We always talk about how tough the Necro Butcher is, but can he pull himself back to his feet after this, all the way down to the hard floor here? These fans getting behind Delirious with the bop, 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 bop. But here comes Brodie Lee helping Jimmy once again.
You know, the Necro Butcher, I'm concerned about him. He may need medical attention. I know he doesn't want it, but boy, he is just not getting up. Meanwhile, you watch what's going on in the ring. Brodie Lee, Delirious.
It's 2-on-1 basically inside the ring with Necro neutralized on the floor. And there's no moving that brick wall that is Brodie Lee.
You said neutralized, I say he's incapacitated.
That too. The point is, Delirious is fighting all by himself against 2 men.
Well, Jacobs knocked outside the ring. Delirious trying to regroup.
Brodie Lee and Jimmy Jacobs trying to get on the same page here. Brodie goes for the cover.
Only a count of 2 before Delirious able to get the shoulder up. But as you can see, he is in trouble.
Brodie Lee just holding Delirious for Jimmy Jacobs.
And here comes Jimmy. The double axe handle does damage to Delirious. Only a count of 1.
Jimmy Jacobs can't believe it. 2 1 counts, and we still have Necro out on the floor.
Delirious desperately needs to tag out, but there's nobody to tag out to. Necro Butcher still incapacitated.
You'll notice right before that neck breaker by Jacobs, he's holding on to the tassels on the back of the mask of Delirious. It's like a leash leading him around like a dog. And there's the tag to Brodie Lee. The Age of the Fall listening to the referee. It has broken down into an official tag team matchup, Hog.
This isn't a tag team matchup. This is 2 against 1 is what this is.
They are tagging in and out. It's not their fault that Necro can't get up and be a good partner for Delirious.
Yeah, they're the ones that caused him to be incapacitated. I still say we need to get some medical help over there to Necro Butcher. I have not seen him ever down on the floor like this and not able to get up. Delirious. Oh, he lifts up Brodie Lee. Now that's quite a chore.
He tried for the body slam, but it was too much weight for Delirious to carry, and Brodie Lee wound up on top in a pinning predicament. Referee trying to keep Jimmy Jacobs in his corner. Butterfly suplex from Brodie Lee.
Brodie Lee got a 2 count. Near fall.
You know, I think it's just a matter of time before Delirious falls victim to the Age of the Fall. A 3 count, perhaps a submission. More double team work, maybe another double axe handle. Ooh! But the headbutt from Delirious to the midsection this time.
Delirious doing whatever he can, and you're not going to see him give up. You talked about submission. That's not going to happen.
I don't know, Jimmy Jacobs, he's a master at using that end time guillotine choke. If he could lock that in on Delirious, this one could be over. Here comes Brodie.
Listen to the crowd, though, and there's Necro Butcher almost being willed to get up by this crowd.
Double teamwork from the Age of the Fall. Senton off the top.
Look at the Necro Butcher. The Necro Butcher is coming back, folks. He is coming back into the ring. Who would have thought this?
How is
the fans just willed him to get back.
I'm amazed that he's even back on his feet. But it is Necro with Brodie Lee in the corner now.
And he's giving Brodie Lee a little of his own medicine.
Jimmy Jacobs, he's got a bag.
What is that in the bag? What is the bag about?
Jimmy Jacobs has a lot in his bag of tricks. Thumbtacks!
Thumbtacks.
And the Necro Butcher is barefoot.
Well, he always wrestles barefoot. There's thumbtacks out there.
A great strategy by Jimmy Jacobs. But Delirious clotheslines Jimmy to the floor. The Necro Butcher barefoot on thumbtacks.
Yeah, but look at this. Necro Butcher grabbing up a handful of those thumbtacks. See what he has in store with him. Throws him in the face. He threw him in the face of Brodie Lee. Well, Brodie Lee got what he deserved there.
Body slam in the tacks. And there's Delirious to the top. Shadows over hell.
Down on the tacks. That's it. What a comeback by Delirious and the Necro Butcher to win. And the tactic by Jimmy Jacobs backfired. Oh, it backfired big time.
Well, he did successfully get several thumbtacks in the feet of the Necro Butcher, but somehow he fought back, slammed Brodie Lee, and gave Delirious the chance to hit Shadows over Hell. And he got the 3 count.
Just goes to show when you try to win by less than honorable means, sometimes it will come back to bite you. And that's what happened. Delirious and the Necro Butcher overcame so much to win that match.
Oh, it's just a setback for Jimmy Jacobs in the Age of the Fall.
What a great win, and you can hear this crowd. They love it. They appreciate the effort from these two fine wrestlers.